iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. It's a Thursday night. Portia Modise, the highest ever goal scorer in the history of South Africa, male or female, internationally over 100 goals. She's launched a book, and we're here with the Duku Makhanya. There's Really Tuaba, there's Tebogo Mokoena, the original. There's so many different people as well that are here. We're really having a good time. Duku, thank you very much for joining us, sir. Touch on Portia Modise. We were talking because we're sitting next to each other, and you were saying that when you grew up on the previous generation, Abo Cabo, and I was saying that I grew up on Abo Portia, Joanne Solomons, Desiree Ellis. I grew up on them in about 2000, 2002. When I was 12, I watched them, and they were my heroes for Banyana Banyana. You had an opportunity to see Portia Modise. What kind of player was she?
What a great talent, Vito. What a great talent, Vito. Before Portia, there was Gloria Hlalele. So I always likened Portia, not Gloria Hlalele, because of both of them. Gloria Hlalele, I mean, from us growing up in Soweto, she used to be this famous football woman who used to play with guys. And also Portia, when she started playing also, she resembled Gloria Hlalele because of manje. She came with also a pedigree. She never played with girls. She played number out. Standard it was higher, so that is why for her it was even easier to play with other girls. She was used to playing with guys. So if you are playing with guys and you are a girl, then it makes it easier when you play with the other gender. You are used to the toughness that the game has taught you. So that's what Portia possessed. And also at some point you will even think, man, if I were to have a team, even a PSL, I will also maybe sign Portia. That's how talented she was. She used to score goals that also you as a man, you will also feel proud of them as well. Yeah.
Let's talk about her book, the launch here, and some of the stories that we heard. I spoke to Ulakile Khwati specifically about imali no bandlululo kubafazi namadoda ngemali kubafana bafana. I want to talk to you about something different, about sexuality. Mangibona uPortia ngibona umuntu mina. She's a friend of mine, and we socialize together. And many times I see a man actually. I accept to go to Nobo out and ujola ngamachere. When it comes to indaba ye LGBT, ubu gay, ubu lesbian, just talk to the community in South Africa about acceptance yabantu. It doesn't mean you are gay. Me and you, we have children, we have wives, but it doesn't mean they have anything against you just because they are gay.
Yeah, one thing I'll also like to put out is that also it's a period of it's a period of her coming out and telling her story. It kind of educates some of the people who were ignorant about these things. Also, now at some point, I had the situation which couldn't understand what was going on. So, but also following Portia, it kind of made me understand what man. Just like any other human beings, just and to emphasize one point, she never chose. It's something that happens. It's a God creation. So it's something that you can't fault anyone. So, but again, also, I always bring it to educational point, especially whereby at least let's educate our black brothers, our black sisters, so that at least they are equipped with better knowledge, so that they can be able to accommodate lesbians, especially gays and lesbians, and the acceptance. Acceptance is key, but also sometimes it becomes difficult to accept when you don't have the knowledge, the proper knowledge. So it's always important to let's have more stories like this. Let's have more platform being created for these people, so that at least they can try to educate people about gays and lesbians.
Okay, back to the football then. Of course, we know you are tuning into this video for the football. Orlando Pirates final. So this video will be on Friday, and that's tomorrow to us, but the person who's watching is seeing it on Friday. And interestingly, on Friday at 9 o'clock, Orlando Pirates versus RS Berkane. I have two favorite coaches in Africa. One of them is Biso Musimane for obvious reasons. The second one is coach Florent Ibenge for RS Berkane. What do you make of that game? Are you confident as an Orlando Pirates legend about that game, going into that game?
I feel this is the only salvation that Pirates have, especially for the season. And also, I hope they can enter that field, that mindset. Let's salvage our pride because of we never had a good season. Because of also you look at also you wanna see Pirates campaigning Champions League, CAF Confederations Cup. So and also this is the last stage with CSL or the last opportunity for them to be on the African continent again for next season. So I hope with the players they'll understand and take the responsibility and also have that courage of making sure that they make South Africans proud because of not only Orlando Pirates supporters but South Africans proud because of Pirates have got a pedigree also of reaching out also to I think they are fourth finals. So even when we played, we was reached the semi-finals of the Champions League. So it means Pirates has got that quality and the pedigree of always reaching that stage. So I hope that players can rise into the occasion and live up to the expectation.
Right. Besides hope, tactics and expectations. Yeah, me and you on Sunday we did the same thing. We shot videos of the Orlando Pirates match and then quickly drive home. You quickly drove home, you watched Mazembe and Berkane. I did the same thing, quickly drive home after uploading the videos, and same thing. I was so impressed by them. But they were home. Now, tomorrow, it's a neutral venue. It's in Nigeria. What do you expect? What's your prediction?
Yeah, I expect a tough one, especially for Orlando Pirates. And I'm hoping that the only thing that can carry Orlando Pirates is them wearing their pride on their sleeve, making sure that they represent. Because apart from that, on a tactical point of view, I feel that Berkane has got an upper hand because they are such a well-structured team, good organized, and also they've got. Because I've watched their stats. When do they score goals? Because it's a team that have got a never die attitude. So I feel if Pirates can't resist that, then they'll come second best. It's not an easy team to play against because these are not African teams whereby organization, the structure of the team comes into play. So I feel that if Pirates were to overcome this opposition, they need to make sure that they work extra hard and put wear their hearts into their sleeves.
Right. They're gonna confiscate those lights. We borrowed them from somewhere. Let's wrap it up. There were awards, nominees, and a couple of names on Thursday. Coach of the season, Eric Tinkler, the nominee, John Maduka, the nominee, and then the two coaches, the Sundowns, Mangoba Mngiti and Rulana Mokwena. I'm just going to ask you a quick one there, and then the player of the season, Andile Jali, Nolitswalo. Let's start with the players of the season.
Player of the season, I'll still give it to Charlie. Andile Jali based on you check all the tournament that they participated on. Yes, Shalule he's got the nod as well, but he's always proved to be a vital key member for Mamelodi Sundowns. So he's been consistent, but without him driving or steering that ship towards the direction that it headed to, I felt that it could have gone maybe otherwise. But with him being the main man on the team, I checked most of the games when Sundowns were on the maybe on the low of getting a good result, he will stood up and make sure that Sundowns conquer that match. Yeah, my player of the season I still go to for Andile Jali. Coach of the season I'll go with the Sundowns coaches because they swept the floor.
There you go. There's no other criteria. You win the league, you should be coach of the season. Last year they made a huge mistake giving number 2 the coach of the season. They need to rectify that. All of my friends in the media who are in the judging panel, rectify the mistake that you made. Number 2 must not win the coach of the season. Number 1, the one who wins, because it's called the DSTV Premiership Coach of the Season. So whoever wins the DSTV Premiership, it's a no-brainer. They win it. The second place is the first loser. They shouldn't win. iDiskiTV, iDiski Times, World Sports Betting. Thank you for watching.